one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's just hope, come from fight, and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep it. Keep your self-control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep your self-control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. Things are gonna listen. You better hear it. Things are gonna listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gon' do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? That ain't yours, that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these haters from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that, huh? You ducking these people, huh? You the one Facebook on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dog, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and San Juan. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the
Leading
lights.
off for the Sabres, the center fielder, Charlie
Infield shifted
Blackmon.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First pitch. Seven o'clock.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Griffey waits on it, 1 away. Next up, Wander Franco, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
1-0 the count. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Just getting started here in the Bronx. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Jordan Groshans. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And the pitch.
Groshans.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Line to the right side. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And now they'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting third. The right
Base is
fielder.
empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Softly hit toward the hole. Hernandez gathers it in, and he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Now the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Another one sent foul.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
To Morgan at the bag. On to first, a double play. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Cavan Biggio stepping up now. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Devers on second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on the way. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first down. And stepping in, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Now the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired. 2 down now. Digging in next, Justin Turner will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Outside, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to bat, Edward Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The pitcher, Edward.
Ready with the first pitch. Cabrera. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Hit out toward second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next to hit is Gary Sanchez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now it's 1 and 2.
Now both runners are breaking. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And now here is Joe Morgan. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Joe
First pitch on its way.
Morgan.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackmon is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So stepping in is Edgar Martinez. First offering on its way.
Martinez.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Edgar Martinez. The 2-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Into the box,
The
Sixto
pitcher.
Sanchez.
Sixto
First pitch of the AB now.
Sanchez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit down the line at first. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Ready now is Dominic Smith as we begin the top of the 4th.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Next to dig in, Rafael Devers. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. And the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to it.
The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Ott will have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Ohtani. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the 1st out. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. He's set. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
And they can't even get 1 on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. On a bad decision there as they won't get him at 3rd. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from 3rd. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. So next to bat will be Justin Turner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for 3rd. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Into the box now, Joe Morgan, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Hit hard towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in DH extraordinaire Edgar Martinez. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box. Keith Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Keith Hernandez.
First pitch on its way. Hernandez is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Scooped up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Xander Bogaerts will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Slider laid off for a ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
so a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrel. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That evens it up, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Kimbrel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Now a swing and a ball foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
Now batting.
Bases empty, 2 away, and here comes Junior. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack.
A swing and a drive! Away back! That one is gone!
plate now, Shohei Ohtani. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The catcher,
Ohtani waits on it. And that's the third out. That brings up Wander Franco. Last time through was a base hit.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Right fielder.
Next it'll be Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. A dive and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a curveball misses inside. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Martinez is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
First offering. Smith has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So next to hit is Justin Turner. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Smith will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Number 8.
Stepping in next, Joe Morgan. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. At the plate now is Edgar Martinez, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Martinez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he's safe. Kimbrel's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Hernandez for the putout. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now back, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Stepping in once again is Cavan Biggio. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Turner's got it to Morgan at the bag. On to first, it's a double play as there was. So now to the plate. Still Sanchez.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shoot a star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, they be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans worth looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, ride the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. About it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for the he say, I care about what she say. Self-care like he pray, give thanks before I eat pray. But tell a hater that I eat pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto, matter how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Try to Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got your in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting bold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op, hey. When I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching
it up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte, and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest, tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake up, man, the better you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of Colorado. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give an inch, don't give a nudge.
I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers fucking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster's boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
Set for baseball now on the show. Into the box, Tim LaCastro. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
The second baseman.
Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The next 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next to stand in is DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani waits on it. 2 down. And now Aaron Judge.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. That evens it up, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And now here is Jordan Groshans. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For San Juan, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Now here's the pitch.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That bat is gone! In now, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder.
As he'll pop this one foul
Griffey
off to the left and out of play.
Jr.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Montgomery, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. One out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Grounded to short. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the new inning set to get underway. And standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1 the count. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number one. Luke Voit comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number two. Gio Urshela is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Time.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike three to. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Justin.
So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for one. To Voit in time for the double play. 2 down, no one on base. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Joe.
At the plate, Joe Morgan. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corbin Burns.
Stepping in now, Corbin Burns. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Gary Sanchez. And they could use a spark from him here. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The center fielder,
Clint Frazier, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. So here now is the pitcher, Jordan Montgomery. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Down the first baseline, reined in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. First offering.
Jordan Groshans.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken
Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay throw, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Now batting
to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Count remains at 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So we got him swinging. Tim LeCastro becomes the first out of the inning. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Struck him out. Aaron Judge is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on the way.
Jesse Winker.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now in the box, Joe Morgan. He singled first time up.
Joe Morgan.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The pitcher, number 39, Corbin.
At the plate, Corbin Burns. He's running. Morgan stands at first with 1 out. He's running again. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. A step on the bag for 1. But 1's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Digging in will be Jordan Groshans. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. And he gets there, makes the running play, and all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Still a bit bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up is Luke Voit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Gio Urshela will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out this. So now here is Shohei Ohtani. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Jonathan Loaisiga takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. There's one on to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Now at the plate, here is JT Realmuto. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Third baseman, Justin.
Into the box,
Turner.
Justin Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! You know what they say, just late be great.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Clint Frazier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Miguel Andujar is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no receptions.
Nestor Cortes Jr. enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 65.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Leading off.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
The second baseman, Joe.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Cortes, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. The 0-2 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he gets ahead 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0, center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone!
And you know what they say, just late be great.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Number 24. Ken.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Junior. Now back, the right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, LeMahieu for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Tim LeCastro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole. Once had no control. I was breaking my oath. It was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem. But still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me a solution.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson.
Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
Now here's the first offering.
Stevenson.
In front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. And the pitch. No balls and one strike.
A swing and a dive. Away back. That one is gone.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Garcia. He's got it. A great running.